born and life was changed. Disassembled, rearranged, we came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Oh, play that steel guitar, we'll make it right. Remember when the sound of little feet was amusing? He danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when they said when we turned gray, when the children.
A very good afternoon to you.
Wait, we won't be sad. We'll be.
This is your favorite country road jam
For all the
with me, your favorite queen, and of course my name still remains Nanaba Annan.
and we'll remember.
Well, you can call me Miss Kenzie for short.
Remember when
I'm going to be on your airways from 1 till 2 p.m.
My grandpa's farm,
playing your favorite country music tunes. Our celebrity profile for today. And some exciting moments.
he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. And 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Well, I still remember when 40 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. Yeah, a few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet and green on the
let me begin with my country music codes.
Years since they've seen the plan.
And of course, this one is from Taylor Swift.
Time hasn't touched
She says country music is about new love,
more than
and it's about old love.
my innocence. I've been
Well, I couldn't agree less.
so much, yeah. Yeah, strawberry wine, 17, hot July moon, saw everything.
Country music
Taste
is the best shrink that money can buy.
sweet, green on
And this is from Garth Brooks.
like strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine, strawberry wine.
Tim McGraw is coming in with country music, saying it is the people's music. He says it just speaks about real life and about truth, and it tells things how they really are.
Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and
Country Road Jam was proudly sponsored by Destiny's Cocktail.
made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned.
Available on Mochaccino, Mojito Passion,
There was her
Mango Joe,
when
Ginger Pick Me Up, Pina Colada, Long Island Iced Tea.
oh,
My favorite right here is the Pina Colada.
born and life was changed. This
Cause everything pineapple,
arranged
everything Malibu cream
fell
defines me.
and broke each other's hearts. Remember when?
Locate Destiny's Cocktail
Yes.
inside Valley View Estate. Or contact them on 024 666 7897 or 020 9562 679. Destiny Cocktail says affordable cocktail for all occasions.
Remember when the sound of little feet was amusing? He danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when?
I'll go for a quick commercial break. And when I return,
When
I'll bring you the facts about country music.
30 same soul.
This is your favorite country road jam with me, the queen, Nanaba Anand.
Just a stepping
Do stay.
to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? They said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we'll remember when.
Welcome back.
Remember when.
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
Remember when.
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
Well, so these are a few facts about country music.
My mind, I sold my soul. You bought it back for me.
Jimmy Rogers, known as the father of country music, rose to fame in the late 1920s
How you need
with his recordings that combined elements of country,
strength
blues, and your darling.
to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high.
Now, the Bristol Sessions,
Pedestal
also known as the Big Bang of country music,
high that
took place in 1927 in Bristol, Tennessee.
you needed me. You needed me.
Now, these recording sessions featured artists such as the Carter family and Jimmy Rogers and had a profound impact on the development of country music.
I needed you. You were there. And I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool. 'Cause I finally found someone who really cares.
Patsy Montana was the first female country music star,
My hand,
achieved success in the 1930s with her hit song,
when
I Wanna Be a Cowboy, Sweetheart.
you took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my life back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone.
Let me move straight to my celebrity profile for today.
Out on my own again,
And he's in the person
behind
of Willie Nelson.
upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me.
Now, Willie Hugh Nelson,
You need.
born April 29 in 1933,
You need.
is an American singer-songwriter, a musician, political activist, and of course an actor. was one of the main figures of outlaw country, a subgenre of country music that developed in the late 1960s as a reaction to the conservative restrictions of the Nashville sound.
What kind of life would that be? Oh, I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, well, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know. How do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive?
How do I?
How do I live without you?
How do I live without you all?
My sky, there would be no love in my life. There'd be no world for me. Oh, and baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything real in my life.
And tell me now.
How do I live without?
I bet I cannot live without you all.
I want to know. How do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive?
Now, the critical success
How do I
of Willie's album Shotgun Willie in 1973,
want to
combined with the critical and of course commercial success of Red-Headed Stranger in 1975 and Stardust in 1978,
Baby, you would take away everything.
made Nelson one of the most recognized artists in the country music.
Don't you know I do everything good in my life? And tell me now, how do I live without?
Nelson has acted over 30 million 30 films,
How do I breathe?
co-authored several books, and has been involved in activism for the use of biofuels
Ever since
and the legalization of marijuana.
how do I live? Ooh, how do I live without you? How do I live
Born during the Great
to
Depression
be?
and raised by his grandparents, Nelson wrote his first song at age 7
No.
and joined his first band at 10. That was during high school. He then toured locally with the Bohemian Polka as the lead singer and guitar player.
Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can
After graduating from high school in 1950,
when you touch,
he joined the U.S. Air Force,
I can feel how much you love
but he was later discharged due to back problems.
blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone. Or
After his return, Nelson
I can,
attended Baylor University
I can,
for 2 good years.
I don't know why you do what you do.
But he dropped out because he was succeeding in his music career.
It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side.
He worked as a disc jockey or a DJ at radio stations in his native Texas, and of course in several radio stations in the Pacific Northwest,
You
all the while working as a singer and songwriter. Throughout the late 1950s,
love your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark.
during that time,
Around
he wrote songs that would become country standards,
me,
including Funny How Time Slips Away,
peace in my heart.
Hello Walls, Pretty Paper,
Feels the
and Crazy.
time every time. I wanna spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know why you do what you do. I'm so in love with you.
In 1960, he moved to Nashville, Tennessee, and later signed a publishing contract with Papa Music,
My life with you,
which allowed him to join Ray Price's band as a bassist.
ever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better.
Now, during the mid-1980s, while creating hit albums like Honeysuckle Rose and recording his songs like On the Road Again, To All the Girls I've Loved Before,
Every
and Pancho and Lefty,
little
he joined the country supergroup The Highwaymen,
thing that you do,
along with fellow singers Johnny Cash,
amaze
Waylon Jennings, and Chris Christopherson.
you.
Thank you. If I should stay,
In 1985,
I would.
he helped organize the first Farm Aid concert
You
to benefit American farmers.
so
The concerts have been held annually ever since, and Nelson has been a fixture, appearing at every one.
each step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you.
In 1990, that was 5 years down the lane, Nelson's assets were seized by the Internal Revenue Service, which claimed that he owed $32 million.
I'm taking with me goodbye.
The difficulty of paying his outstanding debt was aggravated by weak investments he made during the 1980s.
What you need
explored genres such as reggae, blues, jazz, and folk.
Treat you kind, and I hope that you have all.
Nelson made his first movie appearance in 1979 film The Electric Horseman,
And
followed by another appearances in movies and on television.
all of this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. I will always love you.
Nelson is a major liberal activist and the co-chair of the advisory board of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, which of course is in favor of marijuana legalization.
All of my life, I have walked alone in search of a star. You are that star. You are the one I
On the environmental front, Nelson owns the biodiesel brand Willie Nelson Biodiesel, whose product is made from vegetable oil.
for us for two. All that love can bring, I'll share here with you. You can make it all come true. So, darling, all of your life to share is all I'm asking. All of the minutes and the years, all of your happiness and sometimes all your tears. So, darling, all of my life to share is all I give you. All of the flowers in the field. We'll walk
Moving straight
through the
to his early life,
and the
Nelson was born in Abbott, Texas on April 29, 1933, the son of Ira Nelson and Mile Mary.
All of my life,
His birthday was incorrectly recorded
for two.
by Dr. F.D. Sims
All that
as of April 30.
share here with you. You can make it all come true. So, darling, all of my life to share is all I'm asking. All of the minutes and the years, all of your happiness and sometimes all your tears. So, darling, all of my life to share is all I give.
Nelson traces his genealogy
I was in
to the American Revolutionary War,
we
in which his ancestor John Nelson served as a major.
set and the years.
There's a lot of ways of saying what I want to say to you. There's songs and poems and promises and dreams that might come true. But I won't talk of starry skies and moonlight on the ground.
His parents moved to Texas from Ancasas
I just
in 1929 to look for a job.
lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I love to lay you down. There's so many ways your sweet love made this house into a home. You've got a way of doing little things that turn me on, like standing in the kitchen in your faded cotton gown, with your hair all up in curlers. I still love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman.
His musical influences were Hank Williams,
How much it means just having you.
Bob Wells, Lefty Frizzell,
I love to lay you down.
Ray Price,
And a whole lot of these
and his Tubbs,
are showing.
Hank Snow,
Your auburn hair has faded and silver takes its.
John Korean Hardett,
You'll be just as lovely.
Frank Sinatra, and Louis Armstrong.
And if I can, I know that I still love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around. Oh, darling, how I love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means just having you around.
He also raised pigs with the future farmers of America.
I was sweeping up the floor. That's when she walked in. I said, I'm sorry, but we're closed. And she said, I know,
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
but I'm afraid I left my purse. I said, I put one back behind the bar.
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
And the next thing that I knew, there we were, lost in conversation. Before I handed her purse, I said, you'll only get this back on one condition. And we danced
While still at school,
out there
he
on
sang and played guitar in the Texans.
the floor.
In the Texans, a band formed by his sister's husband, Bart Fletcher.
Down low, the music played, we held each other close, and we danced
In the U.S. Air Force,
like
he served for 9 months, I beg your pardon, before being medically discharged because of issues with his back.
on that floor. But the music played, we held each other close, and we danced. Darling, I've been standing here just watching you all night. I think I've even caught you watching me a couple times.
Upon his return in 1952,
I don't ask,
he married Martha Matthews,
but here
and from 1954 to 1956, he studied agriculture at Baylor University,
well we
where he joined the Kappa Epsilon fraternity
that's the big relief.
until dropping out to pursue a career in music.
Music is so loud. Would you like to go and grab a bite to eat? Mayday. Never get along, I'm thinking there's no chemistry at all. This has been a waste of time, and I'm running out of lines. Don't you think it's time for me to end this song? What do you think, Ricky?
Well, I think it's about time to stop picking and read the winner.
Yes, sir.
Encountered some legal issues. He was arrested for several times for marijuana possession.
Or am I really lying here with you?
And the first occasion was in 1974 in Dallas, Texas.
You take me in your arms, and though I'm wide awake, I know my dream is coming true. And ooh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and
in 1977, after a tour with Hank Cochran, Nelson traveled to the Bahamas.
Just fall in love again, and when I do, can't help myself, I fall in love with you.
Nelson and Cochran arrived late to the airport and boarded the flight without the luggage.
Magic, it must be magic, the way I hold you and the night just seems to fly. Easy for you to take me to a star. Heaven is that moment when I look into your eyes. And ooh,
The bags were later sent to them. And of course, as Nelson and Cochran claimed their luggage in the Bahamas, a customs officer questioned Nelson
every time.
after marijuana was found in a pair of his jeans.
Just fall in love again, and when I do, I can't help myself, I fall in love with you. I can't help myself, I fall in love with you.
That's for Andy George.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Nelson was arrested and jailed as Coltrane made arrangements to pay the bill.
No place to go.
He took Nelson a 6-pack of beer to his cell.
I've been thinking about this all day long.
Gracefully, Nelson was released a few hours later.
I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Now inebriated, he fell after he jumped celebrating and was taken to the emergency room.
We can take our time, come a little closer.
He then appeared before the judge,
What?
who dropped the charges but ordered Nelson
The door.
never to return to the country.
Oh, put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day.
On November 26, 2010,
Never felt
Nelson was again arrested in Sierra Blanca, in Texas, for possession of 6 ounces of marijuana
me on.
found in his tour bus while traveling from Los Angeles back to Texas. He was later released after paying bail of $2,500.
Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love.
Eventually, in 1990,
We're alone now.
the Internal Revenue Service seized most of Nelson's assets, claiming that he owed $32 million.
Turn the lights down low.
And that was in addition to the unpaid taxes. Nelson's situation was worsened by the weak investments
No place.
he made during the early 1980s.
I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Many of his assets were auctioned
Turns
and purchased by friends who donated or rented his possessions
your man.
to him for nominal fee. He then sued Price Waterhouse, contending that they put his money in illegal tax shelters.
Josh Turner. Thank you so much.
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
I'll never settle down.
The lawsuit was settled for an undisclosed amount, and Nelson cleared his debt by 1993.
I'm a man. Just ask anyone. I don't dance, but here I am, spinning you round and round in circles. It ain't my style, but I don't care. I'd do anything with you anywhere. I guess you got me in the palm of your hand, 'cause I don't dance.
All too soon,
Love's never come my way. I've never.
I'm going to be paving way for Kofi Yesu to bring you Ghana and Samsam.
These two left feet
It's been an amazing episode
waltzed over.
of Country Road Jam with me, your favorite queen, Danaba Annan.
But here I am, spinning you round and
Thank Thank you so much for tuning in to the management production team of Papalo Radio, to my producer extraordinaire Braju GH,
with you anywhere.
and to you, my online lovers, my online cousins, brothers and sisters. You'd forever be my executive producers, my executive directors.
I don't dance.
You all are doing an amazing job, and you know I do not take it for granted.
I don't dance.
Until I come your way same time tomorrow,
Spinning you round and
remember the gift of life is the greatest blessing.
it ain't my style. I don't care.
Stay safe,
Do anything with you anyway.
and when you say a prayer, say one for your girl.
But here
I'm out.